What's up, Believe Nation? Happy Thursday. Had a question for one of my mastermind group members, and I thought let's make a video because I can provide some more context and added value here. So the question is around how to stop reacting to people. And she's got a business partner, and she deals really well with the problems that her team comes or customers come and bring her. She deals with it calm, collectively, practical, problem solving. Let's get to the solution here. But her business partner is emotional and overreacts, and then she reacts to her business partner's reaction and doesn't want to react as much and wants feedback on how to stop reacting. And so I've got a couple ideas here. First, in a business, it's really important to have different roles. If you have business partners, it's really important to have clear roles and allow yourself to play to your strengths and allow your partner to play to their strengths. And so if you are doing a better job at dealing with the team in issues and stuff that comes up, then that should be your role. And whatever your partner is really good at, that should be what your partner focuses on. When the lines start to blur, that's when chaos starts to happen in business partnerships. And yes, you can provide feedback, and yes, you can provide input, but recognize that you're better at this and your partner's better at this, and you want to try to stay in your lanes and recognize that that's their job and this is your job. The more that happens, the more success you see in partnerships. I went blurry there, back. How to deal with this coming from your partner. I think you're pulling from opposite spectrums. On the one hand, you've got to realize that being an entrepreneur is dealing with crap daily. Like, that's your role, especially from the people under you on your team, your customers, suppliers. It's a daily crap storm that you got to deal with. And you have to be the better person, and you have to be the leader, and you have to guide people and show them and train them and mentor them. And that's part of your role. There's no complaining about the crap you got to deal with. You just go out and deal with it and solve it. It doesn't get any easier. It's part of what you wake up and you do every day. But you shouldn't have to deal with a whole bunch of crap coming from your partner. And what I would suggest is the more that you have those clear lines, and if you are better at dealing with this than your business partner is, then you need to stand up for yourself and have higher standards for yourself and not allow the emotional barrage on you. Right? Even if there's an apology the next day, like, hey, sorry, I overreacted. Like, I'm better at this than you are. You overreact. This is why I'm in charge of the team. Get back in your lane. Standards for what you are willing to accept and not. And so when you teach people how to treat you, and if they're treating you fine, then you don't have to worry about reacting to them because they're treating you like you want to be treated. And so I wouldn't worry as much. If you were saying I was worried about the reaction from customers and suppliers and the people on my team and the day-to-day crap that I have to deal with as an entrepreneur, it's like, well, just get used to it because that's what you have to deal with. Stop complaining and just deal with the problems. But you're already there. You're already doing that. If it's from your business partner, it's a different story because they're on the same level as you. And so then it's really about just improving your standards and teaching them that this is not an acceptable way to treat you and that you're better at this and they're better at those things. And you're open to feedback and solutions, but you will not tolerate emotional abuse. You will not tolerate them stepping in on something that you're in charge of and that you do a better job of. And they have to understand that. And that's a difficult conversation, but it's an important one. And standing your ground each time that it happens. And when you stand your ground and it's consistent, then you'll see that the frequency drops. As soon as you set standards for yourself and what you're willing and not willing to accept, then you'll see that people start treating you differently. And then you don't have to worry about overreacting. That's what I got. We got some people in the live chat. We got, hey, Anita, hey, Kelly, J Rise, standards, together we rise. I like what Evan's saying today. Very cool. We will not tolerate emotional abuse. I like it. Cool, guys. I'm going to hop off. Hopefully that helped. I believe in you. Hope you continue to believe in yourself and whatever your one word is. Much love. I'll see you soon.